I think it's really interesting here. It feels a little bit like a mix between Twin Peaks and Sundance. This hotel could also be in like The Shining, I think. The atmosphere is very special here. ENDZEIT means end of times in German, and ever after references the ending of the film, which I won't tell you right now. And the script is like based on a graphic novel written by Olivia Fivieg, who's an author from Weimar, and she adapted her own novel. So she wrote the script, and then I developed it with her for like 1.5 years before we filmed.
Ich werde sie nicht los.
Wen?
Alle, deren Leben ich beendet habe.
Ich bin schuld, dass meine Schwester tot ist. Ich bin schuld.
Niemand hat Schuld an dem, was damals passiert ist. Wichtig ist, wir sind noch da.
Stimmt, es haben nur die Arschlöcher überlebt.
Arschlöcher müssen zusammenhalten. Es sind viele.
Olivia, she made the adaptation, I think, like 1 year before I came onto the project, and then they asked me if I was like interested in filming it. The main character is called Vivi, and she's like a young woman. She's quite disturbed because she's very plagued by like feelings of guilt, and she's actually locked into a kind of a psychiatric ward. The other main character is Eva, or Eve, and she's a bit different than Vivi. She's like more of a soldier, but she is also very plagued by feelings of guilt, and she's also in another way like locked into this a bit fascist society that they're both living in, which is Weimar in this case. My DOP is Leah Stryker, who's a great camera person. We developed a concept together, which was not based on the graphic novel at all. We wanted kind of like a romantic Baroque horror film look, like slightly elevated with a very concentrated like color scheme. So in the beginning of the film we had like more brown, goldish colors. In the middle we have like white, blue, and in the end we have green, yellow, red. For us it was like very important that the film was going to be beautiful and captivating at the same time. Together with Jenny Rösler, who's like the scenographer, who's a really great artist, I think. We worked a lot on details and also on like little accents of pink and red in the film. When I received the script from Olivia, I really liked that it was like a mix of horror and zombie and road movie and buddy movie. I think the a horror movie is like a great tool for like putting the characters in like kind of extreme situations, and they have to deal with a lot of difficulties. But at the same time you can investigate like moral choices and also highlight quite simple things like friendship, because ENDZEIT, for instance, is really about like friendship between Vivi and Eva. For me, it's just like a really great way of actually telling like a more atmospheric story, because it's like the situation is so tense that there's a possibility of telling a more visual story about friendship. We're editing Sunburned It's like a drama film which we shot in Spain, and we are finishing up the next month now. So my third film will be finished quite soon. For me, I think every film is kind of like a reaction to the other film. So before ENDZEIT, I also made like a more minimalistic film, and then I made this like maximalistic zombie film, and now I kind of went back to more like concentrated drama. But I want to make a heist film as the next project. For me, it's really interesting to make a lot of different kind of films.